Hi everyone, this video sort of came to me. I looked at this box I've been throwing my lipstick in as I use them, and I realized that I have a little collection that I've been accumulating over the past, 2 or 3 months, and these are my most used lipsticks. You've seen all kinds of YouTubers talk about their favorite this of the month, or this is the new's favorite product, but I thought this would be a really good way to see what I really use. And every time you ask me, especially in a vlog, what is on your lips, most of the time I forget to mention it in the video, but chances are pretty good that if you liked what you saw in a vlog, it's probably in this box. So I'm just gonna pull stuff out and give you a little bit of a rundown on it. So the first one that I want to talk about is the one that I'm currently wearing. I think this might be in the top 3 of most worn lipsticks. This is the Too Faced Lip Cream in Razzle Dazzle Rose. This is what the tube looks like. It's what's on my lips now. And as you can see, there's not a lot left, and that says a lot. I mean, I literally have hundreds of lipsticks, and that I keep reaching for this one. It was recommended, I saw in a video by Emily Noel 83. It is, I feel like, the perfect neutral rose pink. It's not too pink, it's not too plummy, it's just my kind of go-to, especially if I'm going to sort of a daytime event and I want a little bit of color but maybe not too much. This is what I reach for. Now, I've really steered clear of nudes in the last few months, but the most nude, I'd say, one that I've gone for is, oh dear, I've rubbed the color name off of it, so I'll have to Google it, but it is one of the YSL Rouge Pure, I don't know why I can't get my mouth around this, Rouge Pure Couture, and I think it's number 11, but don't quote me on that. I will look and put it in the description box. You're gonna note that most of these are in the same color family. We all gravitate towards what we like, and we just keep buying more of the same. So this is what it looks like. It's goes on a little more sheer. I call this a neutral pink. On the lips, it's really just your lip color. It's not exactly nude, but I would say that it's your lips but better kind of color. Once it's on the face, it's not so, but it does kind of give you a little bit away. This, on the other end of the spectrum, this is my probably most used drugstore lipstick. This is part of the CoverGirl line, and this is number 397, Yummy. You've seen it featured in lots of videos. I would say this is a much more lighter pink than the YSL. And again, it's not crazy bright. It's not like MAC Snob or the YSL Lingerie Pink, but it's just a very natural, soft pink on the lips, and it's very wearable. All of these formulas are very moisturizing and creamy, I have to say. Let's just stick with pink. The other one I reach for a lot is by Bite Beauty, and it's in Bouquet. I love this because, of course, it's soft and creamy. Look at, there's no point left on this. But I've completely flattened it. But I find that it's very easy to just slap on. It's a little more of there's a coral tone to it. Not a bright coral, but it's a warmer tone than these guys. It's a different family member there, but still definitely in the pinks. It's just very easy to wear. Now let's go, I'm just try and stay in the same color family at least. The brightest pink the second to brightest pink that I consistently wear is another YSL. I really do love their lipsticks. This is part of the Rouge Volupte or Volupte. We can debate that over and over. It's number 29, and I believe it's called Opera Rose. And this is more in the fuchsia bright category, but it's not obnoxious in your face. It's still a very wearable color. I actually wore this shade for the Friday night services for my son's bar mitzvah when I got to meet the mayor. And if you saw that photo of me on Instagram, this is what I was wearing. And I wore it also at my son's actual evening party. I love this color. I love what it does to my face. So that is that. And then for the brightest pink I own, it's another CoverGirl, and this is Bombshell Explosion. And I feel like it's pretty bright. I usually wear this in place of red. I bought a few red lipsticks, but I still haven't really reached for them. And that's Bombshell Explosion right there. It's pretty bright, I'm not gonna lie. It has a really good staying power, but it doesn't dry out your lips. And then the last bright pink that I have is actually, I layer this. This is the YSL Glossy Stain. I count this as a lipstick. It kind of functions as one. It's a number 15, and I wear this, I put this on first, let it dry right here, and then I layer the YSL one over it. So get a little extra wear time out of that. The most neutral, most worn MAC lipstick I have by far is MAC Syrup. It's not a lot to this guy either. It's a little more of a neutral shade, more of a lips but better color. It has a nice sheen to it, so you really don't need lip gloss. I first heard about this because of Sharon Farrell mentioned that it was great for wedding makeup. I personally think wedding makeup looks good every day. I mean, if you think about the concept, you want your wedding makeup to look like you, but the best you can look like, so why wouldn't you want to look like that every day? So I love wearing wedding makeup every day, and that's this lipstick. And now on to stuff that's not exactly in the bright pink category. This is fairly new to the collection. This is Sephora's Luster Matte, and I have it, I think, in the only wearable shade they make, which is Nude Pink Luster. It's a matte lip cream. I feel like it goes on like a lipstick because it is opaque and creamy. And it's right here. Not too dissimilar, well, from my YSL one up here, but what can I say? They all serve a different purpose in my head. I can justify each and every one of them. And then more of a earthier tone, kind of more of a warm tone color that I reach for a lot is this one. It's part of the L'Oreal Color Riche line, but I think this is, it's not the regular lipstick. It has a special name, but the color is called Rose Taffeta. I wear this a lot more, I'd say, in the fall, but I have been reaching for it a lot as well. I swear it's different than the other ones. I just swatched that one right here. It's a little more sheer, a little shinier. I'm not really a fan of the fully sheer lipsticks or lip glosses. I just kind of don't see the point. And then these two don't really match up to any of the pinks. They're definitely more in the reddish, just let's say non-pink category. This is another Too Faced lip cream. I really like this formulation. I will probably buy more of these soon. This one is I Want Candy. Again, this one's been used a lot. There's not a whole lot left. This is sort of a, I'm gonna swatch it on the other hand. This one is sort of a, it's a red, but I'd say it's like a muted red. If you're afraid to wear red, this is one I would try first. If you're comfortable with this, you can move up to something a little more blue-red and daring. This is very wearable, I'd say, in the red category. And then lastly is Lipstick Queen, and this one is called Bright Natural Sinner. That's me, and that's what it looks like. It's sort of in the brick red category, I'd say. It's more, a lot of brown in it, and it looks like that. These do get worn, I'd say, more in the fall, but I have been pulling them because they're in the box. And then lastly, this is not a lipstick, but this is the most worn lip product of the last couple of months for sure, and it's the Clarins Instant Light Natural Lip Perfector. And basically what I do is I smack this stuff on, and then just to give me a little more, I put this gloss over. So I'm gonna do that here. And this is in the shade 01, but I definitely wanna get more of these. It's just an instant kind of extra little oomph. Makes your lips fuller, glossier, moisturized. It's great with nothing underneath. It's great on top. Love this, and will, like I said, I'm definitely gonna pick up more of these for fall. So those are my most worn shades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Hey, almost made a top 10, but you know me, had to add in a couple extras. So I hope this was helpful to you. I'm curious to know actually what your most reach for lipsticks are. So in the comments below, please let me know. I'm always, of course, looking to add to my collection because you can never have too many lipsticks. Did any woman ever look down at her lipsticks and go, I have too many lipsticks? I think they did not. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'm looking forward to looking for your suggestions, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. So Buzzly boy, he's still a little zonked. I think being at the vet for a week would be hard on anybody, right? But hey, he's standing up, which is